What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, tribe? God damn, has it been a busy day. Has it been a busy day or what, tribe? We have had a lot of news drop today. Like, holy moly. With a sugar on a stick. That's a lot of information. Totally brand new information. Did you hear that Hu Yang and General Syndulla are coming to the game? We had no idea. Or did we? Or did we know? Yes, we knew. We knew, guys. We knew it was coming. However, errors, episode passes, more whaling, galactic challenges having their rewards removed and placed into the episode pass, requiring 7-star characters to complete galactic challenge feats. Not that it matters. Crazy times, guys. Crazy, crazy times. That's so much information. So much information coming to the game. I'm not rage quitting, Trash Compactor. Not rage quitting at all. But I'm here for open and frank discussion around these changes. Definitely. 100%. Yes, Bane. Yes, Bane. Just have me and listen to me at the same time. You gacked your pants. Hell yes, Reigns. Hell yes. Okay, before I paint your impressions with my own impressions, what are your immediate thoughts about what this is essentially a road ahead post? If we can call it that. There are a number of big changes coming to the game. What is your immediate response, guys? How do you feel? Because I want to chat about it. I want to know sentiment. I want to know sentiment. How do you feel, guys? How do you feel? What's going on, Tim? Castro, how you doing, buddy? It has been a while. Not you, Scribe, but I'm seeing a lot of community, a lot of the community about. Oh, what? People losing their shit. People lose their shit all the time, Trash. Don't worry about it, dude. Is Scribble doing Scribble read screens? I was just about to watch the YouTube video. Hey, Womprad, how you doing, buddy? Don't know what we're doing right now. This is the pre-GAC warm-up. This is pre-GAC warm-up. But just so happens that we had a bombshell dropped on us. Everyone's up in arms about marquees needed for GC rewards, but they also said GC reward structure is changing, so I don't think we need to worry about it. So, to clarify, there is going to be an element of reward structure that comes from galactic challenges, right? That requires you to have 7-star characters. However, even if you do not have 7-star marquee characters, I am confident that you will still be earning all of your Omicrons throughout the entire period of the month. You won't need them, but if you have them, you'll get additional rewards. That's how I'm reading it. The deep cut is, if you are currently a player who earns red box every single conquest, you will take a hit if you do not purchase the pass. Okay? I think that's probably offset by some of the additional rewards that you get in the free pass, just in general. But if you used to get red boxes all the time, and you're not going to buy the pass, you'll essentially have the equivalent of 4 red boxes and 4 gold boxes. Which doesn't mean you don't lose any Omicron rewards. You just lose whatever the difference is in those 2 boxes, which is fucking nothing. So I wouldn't worry about it. And yes, it is a bigger cost per month. They're asking for $20 a month off you guys. They're asking for $20 a month. Has society forgot about toilets? Why do we keep losing our shit? Indeed, Burrito. Hesitantly optimistic. Wait for more. Good. I think it sounds good on paper, but I do think that CG can keep up with that cadence. And I do think I can... And do I think they can stick... Oh, but do I think they can keep up the cadence and stick the landing? Not based on the last 9 years. That's a fair comment. That's a fair comment. They're asking for a very, very strict and regimented release cadence. Every 2 weeks, a marquee character. Every 2 weeks. Thanks, Ninja. Sad they did not touch on GAC or TW. I'm hoping that's what they focus on next, Fear itself. My concern is, we know that CG isn't making as much money as in previous years, right? So I imagine they have less disposable income. I'm not saying CG are not struggling by any stretch of the imagination, guys. They make millions of dollars a month. Millions. Right? Hey, Steel, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 4 months, my brother. Heroes subscribe to this channel. So the fact that they're earning less money, and they're obviously doing a pretty heavy push to reward whaling in general, so encouraging people to spend more money, giving them more rewards if they do spend. That's what this update is really about. There is an element of, you know, make things simpler, a couple of quality of life changes that are really good. I like that. But there's also more rewards for whaling, right? There's that. So they're trying to incentivize whaling and giving us additional ways to spend money to get ahead. If they don't have the additional funds from income right now, how are they going to afford the additional manpower in order to implement other actual changes whilst constantly releasing new characters every 2 weeks? How do we get stuff like new game modes, new raids, new TB stuff, you know, overhauls to TW, overhauls to GAC, if they're releasing characters every 2 weeks and they earn less money than they have historically? It feels like they're asking for more work from the employees at CG with less money. And that worries me a little bit. But if EA is giving them that, you know, shareholder confidence and is willing to invest in more what they call FTEs or full-time workload experience, then it could work out. You're hesitant on it? Maybe it sounds like a quality of life update, but sounds like they replaced other stuff with this new stuff? That's, Alan, that is a really good question. That's a really good question. And it begs the question, are they keeping this special marquee reward structure? Right, because if they stop doing the current marquee reward system where you can earn shards throughout the week, but they've replaced it with this marquee plus pack, does that save us money or cost us money? You like yeah, the new AI is nice, Ned. It makes me want to whale less though. That's fair, Art. That's fair. I think free-to-play won't keep up, which means more agency in how we build our roster. From a GAC perspective, this means more versatility rosters for free-to-play, but bigger gap between us and Wales. And I think that's okay, Circa. I think that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure that everybody can agree that if you whale on the game, you should have an advantage, right? I think that's how these game systems work just in general. In this sort of thing, whales should have an advantage because they whale. They spend money on the game, therefore they should have a competitive advantage. That's why it's there. That's why it's there in a live service environment. This isn't a competitive skill-based game like, what would you get, like Fortnite or Counter-Strike or Valorant, right? It's not that type of game. This is a hero collector game, and the way you collect heroes is by spending money or by spending a lot of time. Either you spend the money to get the advantage now, or you prioritize your farms and get it later. Either way, if you spend money, you have a short-term advantage, right? So that kind of makes sense. Haven't been complaining about GL Ahsoka, I've been praising it. Good stuff. Saving us money and costing us money at the same time. Free-to-play is going to fall the wayside to remain relevant, in order to remain relevant? It's always been... Look, you can be a successful free-to-play player. It just determines on your perspective of successful. That's all it is. You can operate at the highest echelons of the game as a free-to-play player. You just will not be the best, and that makes sense. Don't have to wait long to find out. Exactly. I wanted to say good luck on your GAC. Sadly, can't be on tonight. Ah, Kaitcha, that's okay, buddy. Thank you for wishing me good luck. The changes are amazing. Proving grounds are simple. See you next time. Ah, thank you, Kaitcha. Thank you, buddy. All the best. Did I hear new AI? Did they get smarter? Smarter, faster, stronger. Server Marquee is going to be released every 2 weeks. That's 150 to 180 per character, 26 times a year, plus 20 to 40 a month. This new pass plus $10 to $30 for the Conquest Pass. Yeah, it's a lot of money, Bane. It's a lot of money. You know what I mean? But if you look at the character cadence release since, like, Gungans, we've basically had a new character every 2 weeks since March. We've been living that. The only difference now is they're asking for an extra $20 a month. You just want more Zeta mats? Cap, I think you'll probably get them. Time is money. 6 marquees is rough. It is, yeah. Literally took me 15 minutes to... It took me 30 minutes to make a video on it. Calvin is free to play and does very well? Yes. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different because Calvin is a very old free-to-play player who has exceeded. He has exceeded very, very well constantly by being very, very smart with his investments and being a knowledgeable player. If Calvin were to start a new account, I'm sure he would do very well. But he would still... It's not like he would be in Kaiba 1 for years. In years and years and years. Because he won't have the roster. He'll have to build it up. And the difference is, like, he's had years worth of advantages by being top of Squad Arena when there were crystals there. Top of Fleet Arenas constantly for years and years, using those crystals to feed into his account to put him in a position where he can stay very stable up at the top. It's different doing, like, having benefited from all that advantage for years and having a big roster and staying at the top is different to let's start from scratch at free to play and build our way back up. It's a little bit different. He didn't. No, he didn't. He saved up like 40 to 60,000 crystals. Revan is in a free-to-play guild and in a top 6 guild, always Kaiba 1 and no problem. Yeah, it can be done. It can be done. But I imagine, Revan, you've probably been playing since 2016, 2017, right? Long-term player. 2018 all over again. 2018 was like 28 marquees. Hell of a lot. Thought it was $20 every 3 months. I think it's every episode. And there are 3 episodes in an era. So it's $20 a month. Cap. They can't keep up with new characters every 2 weeks unless they dip into more EU. That's probably nothing but a good thing, Phoenix. Sonjita is free to play? I have no idea about Sonjita, I'll be honest with you, mate. Did you notice there isn't 200 Squad Arena tokens in the new daily system? Final reward? Did they forget it or was that intentional? I didn't notice, Dagnus. I didn't look at those rewards in detail. Yeah, since the beginning. Exactly, Revan. Exactly. I'm not trying to take anything away from what you've done. It's very, very impressive and it's very, very good. But it's different to say you're a free-to-play player now and you're at the top and in Kaiba 1 and it's easy, compared to starting a new free-to-play account today in the day of lightspeed bundles and hyperdrive bundles and all that sort of business and being like, yeah, you can make it to Kaiba 1. You can, but it'll probably take years. $20 every 28 days. Exactly, Genzi. Here's Aatrox. Sonjita has a free-to-play account and his main account. Got you. Thank you, Teriyaki. Free-to-play gets an edge in their longevity. The longer they play, the more it accumulates. They stick around for longer. And like I said, they've got... If they were free-to-play players before the changes to GAC, before GAC took the crystals, if they were free-to-play before that and they were already at the top of Squad Arena, they've had a massive, massive benefit that today's players don't have. I can't tell you how material that difference is. Getting 500 crystals every single day from being first in Squad Arena, which you could do as a free-to-play player previously. I used to do it for like 2 years before they changed it. Having that advantage every single day was enormous. Enormous. Especially if you were also top of Fleet Arena. 1,000 crystals a day. I'm confused now. I was pretty sure he spent some money at some point. Who, Calvin? I don't think so. I think, well, maybe he spent like $5 or $10, but I don't think he's ever really spent. Hope they drop the final Ahsoka requirements before Hu Yang drops. They won't, Chaz. And I'll tell you why. They're not going to drop it before Hu Yang's marquee is live on Tuesday, I want to say. Because they need the character in the game to drop it. because it has to go into the journey guide, the actual character needs to be in the game first. So you need to have the update that pushes that character live. Sanjita is free to play, but he bought a whale account a couple of years ago. Oh, is that right, Revan? I never knew that. If there are 20 of each marquee in an episode, that 20 will save me money. Are you talking 20 shards, Michael? 20 shards of a marquee? We don't know yet until we see the rewards. Free to play can be capable of becoming incredibly powerful. Like my account is only really beaten by people with... Yeah, no, free to play is always possible to be very successful, guys. I think it's 28 Guernsey was Squad Arena. How much do you have to pay each month? The new episode pass is $20. There's an enhanced pass that gives you like 50 levels or something like that in the pass, and that's $40. I wouldn't recommend that. You think it was $10 every 28 days? You might buy it. That's fair feedback, Cap, and that's the sort of feedback you should be giving CG. Tell them where you think the value point is, because they won't change it otherwise. How do I feel about marquees being Tuesday? Don't care. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, any day of the week, doesn't matter to me. I mean, we can look at it as Tuesday means that you've got less chance of getting the character before lock-in for a new GAC week, but because obviously Tuesday is also lock-in time for GAC. So unless you whale immediately, you're definitely not getting that character in time, but that's okay. You'll be ready next week. There's that, but I don't think it's a big deal. I needed to tell me if this new stuff is good or bad. I'm scared. They're changing so much. I think overall, Josh, is pretty good. Overall, I think it's pretty good. Irishman, I agree. I think the $40 pack is more aimed at whales that just want some immediate gratification. Do you know what I mean? It's like $40, get extra stuff straight away. Cool. $10 every 28 days is like a World of Warcraft sub. Yeah. Arturo, right now it's a little bit difficult for me to know whether I can recommend it because we haven't seen the cadence pass. We haven't seen what the actual rewards are. I have a feeling it will be very valuable, but I can't confirm until we see those rewards. I agree. I think the $40 pack, I don't think that the majority of the game is the intended audience for that $40 pack. I think that $40 pack is aimed at whales. Taco Tuesday, now Taco and Marquee Tuesday. Nom 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 nom. Raid sim, please. That's never going to happen, Obi. Oh, I know, Guernsey. It's on a Saturday morning. And if you're all regulars at the Tribe Talks and regulars in the Tribe in general, you'll know that a Friday night is a bit busy for me. Especially lately, Friday nights have been a little bit mental. And long may it continue because I had a hell of a good time on Friday. I can't see me getting up first thing on a Saturday to do a Galactically Challenged video. You know what I mean? Should we do it as part of our Friday night stream? Because it might kick live by then. Did they say when it's launching? I believe 18th. I want to say the 18th. Which is Monday. Monday. I want to say. The daily crystal allowance economy. If you just ignore the monetization stuff, it feels like a lot of great free-to-play improvements. I think there are a lot of improvements. Generally speaking. Excuse me. Mental and Saturday hangover day. Now and energy changes are tonight. The energy changes for tickets are immediate, yeah. Thank you, Riki P. Riki P! RKP in the house. How you doing, buddy? So they want us to buy a $20 pass and a Conquest Pass every month? Well, you don't need the Conquest Pass. The Conquest Pass is great value, I'll be honest. But you don't need it. You can still beat Conquest and red box Conquest and get the character unlocked in 3 months without buying the pass. So, yeah. New currencies popping up like streaming services. Obi-Wan, you're not wrong, mate. My bigger concern is the feeling I get from this is galactic challenges are going to be a lot easier now. Not going to matter as much, which means 2 of the videos that have been staples in my videos for years are going to become redundant. I get a lot of viewership from galactic challenge videos. I'm gonna have to find a new content niche in Galaxy of Heroes. Otherwise, nobody's gonna watch me, guys. Conquest Pass is never needed. Agreed, Chaz. Although the 10 Pass give you some wiggle room. The 10 Pass gives, like, the main benefit, as far as I'm concerned, of the Conquest Pass, not the Pass Plus. The main benefit of the Pass is that you can spend your Conquest currency on things like Signal Data and Gear 12 Plus pieces and all that sort of good business to give you advantages in areas that you wouldn't otherwise have. That's the biggest benefit, in my opinion. You filled the Drunk Friday night GAC niche. That's once a week. And that doesn't give me views on YouTube. And I'm so much more dependent on views on YouTube than I am on streaming. Having said that, if GLD comes round on every Friday and starts dropping subs like that, my tone might change. Because, oh my god, that was crazy. Thanks, Alia, I appreciate you. I never watch your GC videos anyway, they're easy. Oh, Josh, mate, you should watch them for the algo. Conquest Pass Plus is nice for the extra energy and datacron farming. It's nice, but it doesn't make a huge difference, I'll be honest, Blackguard. You get about 8 extra sims over that 2 weeks period. It's not a lot. But if it helps you get to that point a little bit earlier, then there are benefits. I think the biggest benefit of the Pass Plus is for those people that have missed previous Conquest units, and they need to do Proving Grounds. And yeah, it makes Conquest easier. Because usually you get some pretty powerful data discs, you get some nice consumables. Obviously, stamina recovers at a quicker pace, energy recovers at a quicker pace, but you still watch them. But Conquest Feet videos I rewatched like 4 times. That's good, Cap. I'll still always do them. Oh, thanks, MM. Thanks, Josh. Lots of news, Thatcher. You're absolutely right. I don't really even need the Conquest Pass Plus anymore. I've almost every character now missing only Malgus. Good stuff, Aatrox. The Conquest Pass is only good for the extra Proving Grounds when you don't have all the Conquest characters. The Pass Plus, yeah. I buy the Pass Plus. I buy that Pass Plus when I'm doing videos for a new Conquest set. But I do it because I make videos on it, and you're seeing how many videos I make. I push out basically all of the Conquest feats in the first 2 to 3 days usually. So it means I need to get through to Sector 5 and get everything mapped out, figure out all the teams. So I spend a lot of crystals making those videos. A lot. And I need the Pass Plus to make that happen, because extra energy, free data disk swapping is very useful when I'm making those videos, because I have to try and figure out stuff that'll make things easy. Or easier. So that's the only time I buy the Pass Plus, is when I'm making those videos. Essex, can you order me one as well, please, buddy? I'll have a kebab with you, mate. And a couple of drinks. Sounds good? How you doing, brother? Hero of the tribe right there. You just got Ezra, not going for GL. Oh, crap. That reminds me. We need to get Sabine. We can keep chatting, guys. Keep chatting. I need to do Sabine's event. Get those last shards. Get it to 7 stars. Wait. It's Wednesday kebab time. Okay, you're ordering too? Yeah, all the way. All the way. All the way. It's not Friday yet. Scribble, save the drunkenness for then. Look, Teriyaki. Look, mate. If I want to get drunk on a weekday, I will do that. We just won't be doing, like, shots and stuff. Ezra's a really fun character. Conquest units are always the most fun. They usually are, yeah. I agree. Let's put that on. Doop-a-doop-boo. You won't be doing shots? Not today. It's not Friday. It's only Wednesday. You know, Friday is the crazy night. Friday's the crazy night. I don't expect an average Wednesday to be a nutty evening. You know what I mean? I do not expect that in the slightest. Although it's always welcome, of course, as you all well know. As you all well know. Doop-a-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. So we can convince you to do shots. Only through donations, but yes. Probably. Looks like Arnold's just kicked out a video. One of the longest posts I've read from Galaxy of Heroes. Lots of characters, new features, new systems, and quality of life updates dropping. Yep. All of that business is true. Oh my god, my phone is blowing up right now. My phone is blowing up right now. So many people commenting at the moment. I won the video race, so you won't be watching that one? Ah, I appreciate it. I'm sure Arnold has probably taken the time and summarized it a lot better than I could, because I was literally just reading it and going, what the fuck? Basically. Basically, that's how I was doing it. Let's just keep on getting these. We've hit 7 stars on Sabine. We've got to take her up to Relic 5 minimum. And in the next 2 days, I need to take my Shore Trooper from 5 to 9. That's gonna suck. Lots of info to digest. You're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. Arnold will summarize it more succinctly. Drops a 45 minutes. Mine was 31. I thought I was taking time. Did you expect to see... What do you expect to see for Hu Yang and Hera? You expect Hu Yang to be a Hoda type character? I guarantee you that Hu Yang will deal damage. I think normally I would say you're right, but I'm pretty sure in the picture one of the feats was like get 5 kills with Hu Yang. So I'm like, he must do damage somehow. So I think he will be a support character, but I think he'll have a means of dealing damage. Hera is probably going to be a leader. She'll be a Spectre leader. But she won't be the de facto leader. She'll be a leader in the same way that Captain Enoch is a leader. In the same way that Bastila Shan is a leader. It's a temporary hold-me-over leader until you get GL Ahsoka. The JML Feet? What, with a non-Jedi character? No. 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 Alright. Let's get us a Relic 5. How's it going? Good looking. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't think the feats that they've introduced are supposed to be easy. They're not going to introduce a feat. They're like, yeah, you can only get this feat done if you've got JML. Hu Yang will have some form of dealing damage. Hu Yang will have some form of dealing damage, I promise you. Loth Cat! Merly the Loth Cat. Merly rhymes with pearly. Good little Loth. Good little Loth. She's the Spectre Hux. Or that. That works as well. I need to get her to Relic 5, Boto. I need to get her to Relic 5 for the for her marquee event. Hu Yang will boost a Jedi kin to Hobo... Will boost Jedi akin to Hoda? Hobo Yoda as part of his history. I think he'll probably have some sort of benefit there, yeah. He'll probably have some sort of benefit there. That's the wrong place. I needed her to Relic 5 to do this tier of the event. I mean, look. We get some Zetas. Yay. We get some crystals. Yay. We get some signal data and signal data and signal data. Yay. All good things. Ow. Oh, look. It's Shin. Think he'll have a master's training type buff? Maybe he will. I'm sure glad... Heck, there we go. I need those armies. And extra stuff here. Good business. Oh, against Enoch and Co. Full auto, baby. Hey, Luke, how you doing, buddy? Spend the signal data to get the signal data. Exactly. Exactly, buddy. Wonderful. And Omicrons. You can't forget the Omicrons, guys. Normally, I would be taking her to Relic 7 straight away. But I have to do this damn Shore Trooper. Have to do this damn Shore Trooper first. Aww. That sucks. I'm sorry your kids are sick. Right. What was I going to do? Right, okay. The rest of it. If there is a rest of it. Okay, we can still take him up 1 relic level. 6. Just 3 more to go. Just 3 more relic levels to go. Oh, we can take him up 2. Nice. We got him to relic 7. 2 more relic levels to go, guys. So if I can do 1 relic level a day, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've got enough of the tier 3. Gonna need a lot of this incomplete signal data, though. Rip. The next sub goal is up here. It's Ezra Bridger. I was really lucky with that one. Buy it for crystals? Well, obviously. Well, obviously. But I'm gonna... I've got until Friday, so I'll hold off until Friday. It's 100 tier 3 you need from 7 to 9. Thank you so much, One Prep. So I'm a little bit short there, but I'll get it in time. I'm confident. Boop, 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 boo. Ba-da-doo, boop, boo, doo. Where is he? There he is. How much we got? I think it was 95, is it? Yeah, so I'm 5 short. Yeah, it's 45 and 55, isn't it? Yup. We'll choose Vandor as you... I mean, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. But it's nice to have Padawan Sabine here. I'll take her to R7 soon enough. We'll get her to R7 soon enough, and then when we go to the journey guide, when we go to Ahsoka Tano, we'll be all done. We'll be all done. That'll be on like Monday or something, who knows. R9 Gonk. Grand War Assault Battle coming in 2 days. Easy signal data, you're not wrong, X-Lane. That's a full sim. You know, if CG don't remove it in the short term. Gonk will be a passive unit. Gonk. Do I think that R9 for Sabine makes sense with the TW passive on me? No, not really, Circa. I think an R9 Sabine is fine. I don't think it's a smart choice because it's such an expensive upgrade, you know? Such an expensive upgrade. This over here is great with or without Relic 9. Look, having 50% defense, offense, and 30 speed, double for Spectre allies, doesn't matter what Relic levels you have. She does that for the whole team. 100% offense for full Spectre. And, you know, Ahsoka's going to be Spectre. Hu Yang, you know, General Syndulla, Ezra Bridger Exile herself, doubling their offense, doubling their defense, and getting 60 speed. Lop. Doesn't matter if it's Relic 9 or not. Whenever she gains a stack of Ancestral Resolve or Forced Connection, she gains 2% crit damage and defense penetration. Doesn't really matter about the relic levels. More is obviously better, but not that important. Allied leader is Ahsoka Tano. Sabine starts spending 20 stacks for connection. 10% ultimate charge. Whenever Ezra Bridger Exile gains Purgal Migration, he gains an extra 5 stacks. Spectre Ally, 300% offense. Okay, so this part doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? There's this part. Sabine gains 10 stacks of Force Connection and 5% Mastery for the rest of the battle. You know, that's great. But it's not to do with the Omicron in particular. So, yes. More relic levels is obviously more betterer. But she'll be fine at R7. And yeah, she'll be fine at R8 as well. She'll be fine at R9, but you don't need to do it. I'm out of ginger beer. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad that I'm out of ginger beer, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, have we hit 2.5 mil? 12.5. We're at 12.5 mil, guys. We did it. We nailed it. Halfway. Halfway to 13 mil. Oh, thanks, Jam. Appreciate you, buddy. Yep. She gave us 25,000. So, yeah, that probably did take us over. When did I leave KU? About a month ago? Something like that, better? Where's my next Ommis going, Ezra? I'll be placing at least one on Ezra, and then I'll have to do a TW Ommi. So, one on Ezra, TW Ommi. Another one on Ezra, TW Ommi. Another one on Ezra, TW Ommi. So CG's in full Kraken mode. Now just to squeeze money. 2 marquees a month seems like a lot. We've been having that since Gungans, basically, Citizen. I agree that 2 marquees a month is a really, really heavy schedule. That is a lot of marquees to try and fit in a month. 2 every single month is a lot, right? But it's basically what we've had since Gungans. You know, Gungans was basically 2 weeks. Occasionally it was 3. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon Jinn, Enoch, Death Trooper Peridia, Night Trooper, you know, Morgan Elsbeth, Great Mothers, all that sort of thing. It was all like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. For the most part. There were occasions where it was 3 weeks, but for the most part, it was 2 weeks. So, yeah. Cubs fan Han made a song about it. Yeah, the Galaxies of Marquees. Galaxy of Marquees. That was back in 2018 when I was playing, and Cubs was one of the big guys I used to watch. They also said there will be holidays. Yes. Yes, they did. I think they've hit 24 marquees in a year several times. Have they? Now we can get more Old Republic, but not before we get new Bad Batch. Bad Batch is what we're getting in January. I think all we're getting now is we're getting what's his face? We're getting Hu Yang General Syndulla, which is Hera. Then we're taking a break until mid-January over the holiday period. Then we're getting the marquees for a new Bad Batch, which will be the first era that we do. So it looks like we're not going immediately into GL Thrawn. Yeah, we finally get Crosshair Kid. We had 19 in 2023. On pace for 2019 in 2024. Think we'll get around 20 next year. There's none during the holiday episode, and they said not every episode has 2 marquees. That includes ship chases, but those are marquee now. Yeah, apparently they're doing ships. We no longer get marquees. We no longer get galactic chases. We get ship marquees. New Bad Batch is cool. I could take it or leave it. You love clones, but I want Waxer Boyle Cody rework. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, Sop. We'll get more Old Republic after. Ah, amazing Acolyte stuff. Oh, God. I don't think we're getting Acolyte stuff. Maybe we have to get Acolyte stuff with all the planned content that they're doing. Scribe's Crystal Ball paid off again. It did, kid. I gave it a good old rub. And it came up nice and shiny. Who's ready for more Omega? Maybe she'll have really high single target damage. Still want old Bad Batch Lightspeed bundle? You just want help for Lord Vader, don't you? I want a new fleet because Levy Mirror is going to make me hate life. Well, we know it's not happening in the first 3 months. Won't happen in the first 3 months of next year. Last set is going to be Snips' ship, Hera, Hu Yang, and Plo. Plo, probably. Yeah. In my opinion, a better way to play the game is by focusing on the hero collector part rather than trying to get all the latest meta focus farms. Chaz, there's no wrong way to play this game. There is no wrong way to play it. You play it however you like, buddy. However you like. Bad Batch Lightspeed bundle would be nice. Mercassage for sure. You think? Well, the thing is they said there's going to be... if there is 6, 5 of them have to be new Bad Batch, because they say we're getting a new Bad Batch. So, that's 5 out of the 6. We might get Mercenary Assage. I don't know who else we might get. I was talking about it with Karth earlier, actually. I should be a prophet. I wish I could just profit in general, you know what I mean? Born to get Old Republic, forced to get the Acolyte. What the next Lightspeed bundle will be? Don't know, John. You want a General Kenobi that's like gas, but with the 212th. Red 5, A-Wing, B-Wing are needed. Please fix the levy mirrors. I have resorted to climbing with profundity because it's easier. Then what's the problem? Just climb with profundity. That seems like... that feels like a you problem, buddy. That reminds me, I need to put my Leviathan back in. It's like, I don't like the fact that I climb with a different ship. No wrong ways, only cheaper to expensive scale and inefficient to efficient scale. There's definitely a cheap and expensive way to play the game. There's definitely an inefficient and efficient way to play the game. And the efficient way to play the game is to spend shitloads of money. And the cheap way to play the game is to not spend shitloads of money. But there is an efficiency scale which can offset the not spending money to make it a little bit easier. There we go. I laid it out for y'all. Because I use the Mark 6, and in GAC, you need the Mark 6 for levy? No, you don't. Just don't set the Mark 6 with your levy. It's still a pain in the ass. Maybe one of these errors, we can get 4 Lord Vader lifters. Yeah, 4 Conquest units to work with Lord Vader. Ahsoka, I think, is the answer. New Bad Batch is great because I can just focus on farming the rest of Ahsoka's marquee. Yeah, me too. Me too. Might go back to playing Empire at War instead. Why not? You'd think there were wrong ways to play with all the people complaining on the Discord whenever new whaling ways are introduced. No, you can't. How dare you? We just need a second Mark 6. Absolutely, Thana. Could we just get 3 Leviathans and set them all on defense? I don't see what's so good for us free-to-play players in the new update. Seems like we're just getting shafted. Like, GC rewards got worse considering I consistently get red box. Yes, you are worse off. Straight up. Bonus marquee shards locked behind a paywall. Yep. I mean, that's not you getting shafted. That's people who pay getting a benefit. That's the difference. But in the fact that if you always get a red box and you don't spend money, you are getting less rewards. The amount of rewards that you're getting less is immaterial, in my opinion, because the difference between a gold box and a red box is like, who gives a shit, really? Who cares? You're still getting your Omicrons, that's what matters. Does it suck that they're taking those rewards away? Absolutely, I agree. I don't think you should be penalized for no reason. In that respect, you are being penalized. You're getting less rewards. But I think on the whole, most players that are free to play are not in your position, and they're getting more rewards. This is the same way when they removed crystals from GAC. You know? It benefits more people than it hurts people. It's just you're one of the people that gets inconvenienced by this. Unfortunately. You think CG will release a sea lifter? Another one? Yeah. I just make popcorn and read the event serve and see how many people don't bother to read the post. Probably a lot, kid. Lord Vader needs a rework. He's never getting a rework cap. Lord Vader is supposed to be a slow burn team. He's supposed to be like, hey, just Relic 9 your whole team. And then after 2 ultimates, he's invincible. And kills everything. You want 6 Darth Banes? So you could, like, make 6 teams duo things? You don't need the Mark 6 to win? It's a little harder to whip, but in GAC you can still place the Mark 6 on levy. I'm pretty sure somebody did that against me and I was insulted. I was very insulted. They used their profundity with like 1 reinforcement and still beat my levy. I was like, that is so rude. I wasn't getting red box when they had marquee requirements, i.e. full Gungan squads. I mean, yeah, well, it was impossible, right? I made a kit idea for Waxer. Fair enough. I'm not going to read it because I'm not interested in theoreticals. Just delete Lord Vader from the game. But then I'll be down a GL, Dark. God damn it, Stanley. This update seems really good. Cannot understand the knee-jerk reaction. Oh, I get it. Everybody likes to knee-jerk react, Ryan. The only reason you have all these counters for Lord Vader is because he's so good. He gets countered by so many people because he's too good. He's too good. You know what I mean? The only... Oh, sorry. You're 13.3 million and still didn't always redbox? Really, kid? Sometimes I just couldn't be bothered. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you just couldn't be asked. That's different. I'm sure you had the capability to. Arnold uses Cassian, but it's really sketchy. That's fair. The Jar Jar event is never coming back. It'll be next week, Cap. I think the change is good. Good, Essex. I'm glad. Can we call GL Ahsoka Glass for short? I think we'll call her Glass. Like, yeah. Give Lord Vader Darkside 5 of first clones. That's what I hoped he would have had in the first instance, MM. I like some of the quality of life stuff, but the loss of rewards does suck, regardless of what level of the game you're at. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I'm worse off from Galactic Challenge boxes. I red box every GC, every single time. Now I'll have to pay $20 to get those rewards back. But, there we go. That's the world we live in. The capital ship situation peed me off. I just set all the meta ships on defense. Lost too many recent GACs because of ships. That's fair, Chester. Don't blame me. We have to wait for the objectives of the new pass to see if it's a good update or not. Well, I think the objectives are going to be relatively easy. I think we need to see the rewards. Who loves Scribble? I do. I love me. Somebody has to. It's me, Mrs. Scribble, my mum, and my cats. Milo doesn't like me. He just wants it to be him and Mrs. Scribble. You always tier 8 Galactic Challenge so I can get roughly the same. I'm okay. Well, you'll be getting more now, Chaz. You'll be getting more. They mention other rewards, though, including new currency. So I don't think we can say... No, absolutely not. We're getting new currency, which is giving us autonomy to buy the rewards that we want. Those are in addition to, but I imagine some of the rewards that you get from Galactic Challenges will be tied up into that currency. Right? It won't all just be on the reward track. Some of it will get offset, but there are additional rewards, yeah. It's going to be hard to do a direct comparison. If the price was $5 to $10, you'd probably buy them. $20, no thanks. That's fair, Sector. Other people have said the same sentiment. Make sure you use that feedback form and tell CG about it, because that's the only way they're going to change their minds. These changes feel like moving crystals to GAC. Pretty much, overall community gets more rewards, but those who are putting the max effort have to spend to maintain it. That's exactly right, Guernsey. Yeah, that's exactly right. We talked about this on my last stream. I was one of those players that would exceed in performance, so I was top of Squad Arena, top of GAC, never spent any money every single day, earned more rewards, and then I get hit quite heavily because everybody else gets more rewards instead of me. I'm like, oh, okay, so it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, I got heavily impacted by that. I was more salty about that than I am about this. Don't we all, Dark Stanley? Don't we all? Can you explain the theory behind Padawan Obi-Wan Master Qui-Gon Jinn in the JMK squad that I see all over Squad Arena? That's the advantage of those two compared to Snips and Gas. Fuck all, Seth. Like, they're fun new units, I guess, that people want to use, but you might as well just use Gas and Snips. It doesn't fundamentally beat anything that you weren't beating before. Maybe they just want to use their Master Qui-Gon Jinn Quon. This update feels like a change to raid rewards. Yes, it was less stuff overall, but in reality, I'm getting up units faster. Well, I mean, with the pass, you will be, because they said you're getting marquees of new units with the pass. 5 to 10 wouldn't be terrible. 20 is too steep for a battle pass each month. That's fair, Cope. That's fair. Deadpool has to spend money now. What? Too long didn't read? Stuff is coming, Anthony. Stuff is coming. General Syndulla. Hu Yang, who knew? And we're getting a $20... What do they call it? Episode pass every month, which will give you rewards. And big overhaul to just daily objectives and what counts for, guild tickets. Now every type of energy counts for guild tickets. So daily objectives will be quicker and easier to do, but we'll be getting a new store, a new monthly pass, and some new characters, new cadence. Yeah, but there's no... Yeah, there is a $40 pass that very few people are going to buy. Red 5 is coming. Tommy, you knew it. Yeah. I also wanted to complain about the latest changes, but in the end, no one cares about me whining. Speak with your wallet, someone said. So I shut up and stopped spending money. That's fair, Miss V. That's fair. Yeah. It's fair to speak with your wallet. That's how CG will listen. Or won't. I mean, unfortunately, there has to be enough people speaking with their wallets for them to make a change. You think the episode... But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Usually the response to... If CG isn't performing in terms of income, the drive in the game is going to be, how do we generate more income? Right? How do we generate more income? So that means more monetization in the game, because they're trying to increase revenue. Obviously, the ways they go about it, the value that they offer to players is going to be different. You think the episode pass includes shards for episode marquee characters? Yes, it does, Boto. I'm not sure how many. It wasn't entirely clear. Really wish we could have access to the whole pass to fully reward math. Yeah, it would be nice. We only had screenshots. And we don't know if those screenshots are screenshots of the actual rewards or just dummy rewards, you know? So it's like, meh, hard to say. They probably are real, but we just don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Let me have a look over here. What can we see on that pass? Yeah, so the first tier has got 20 shards of the latest marquee. If that is actually true, you know, for each era, then great. But we don't actually know if that's exactly what we're getting. You know, like those top rewards that they show. Let's just go over here, just so you guys can see. Like, if you look at this, you're like, first tier looks like Hu Yang, right? 20 shards of Hu Yang, episode currency, Gerda keypad, Zeta. That's all really good business, right? Can we go full screen, please? Thank you. So that's all really good stuff. And then down here is the free stuff. So it's like half as much. And that's great. That's for modding. Don't know what's in here. Got some Gear 12 pieces, but we don't get to see the rest of it, I don't think. So, look, it's General Syndulla. Who knew she was coming? Who knew she was coming? And look, there's the broken Chimera and the tower in Peridia. And I think these rewards here are actually just 20 levels of the pass. I don't think you actually get anything extra. And for me, paying $20 to get 20 levels just kind of sucks. You know, who cares about that? Well, I mean, I'm sure some whales will care about it. But... $10 or $20 would have been better? No. Ad block, shut up, mate. Ad block giving me ads is rude. Would I rather see Din Djarin, Mandalore the Ultimate, or Mandalore Canderous as a Mandalorian galactic legend? not Din Djarin, not because I don't like him and I don't think he deserves to be there, but because in the current climate, he's not really a GL. You know, Bo is closer to a GL than he is right now. So I don't know. 50 tiers for a month is a lot of rewards. It could be. Realistically, going to do the 20 pack with how much time I've spent in this game, I'm good with doing 20 a month battle pass. It's going to be Glat's ult in the middle. I think this is Glat's ult. I think this is standard. GL Ahsoka in the grey garb and GL Ahsoka in the white garb is her in ultimate form. You've been irregular for 3 months and probably will need to shell out for Ezra Exile as my first character spend, mainly $120 today, and ships and 20 to 30 over 8 years to hit Kyber 1. Good stuff, Aaron. It's Monday, yeah. So I think Hu Yang's dropping on Tuesday. So we'll probably get Hu Yang's kit on Friday or something. This is all the new shit that's coming to the game. So yeah, we've got a lot. We've got a lot going on. See if the value is added for your level of spending. I have a feeling it'll be pretty good value, kid. I have a feeling if they're dropping something recurring like this, like the battle pass itself is good money. So I imagine it's going to be on par with that in terms of value. Stop by to support the fellow guildmate. Thank you, Darth MDL. Appreciate you, brother. They need to sort out the Leviathan situation too. You can't have wailed on a capital ship beaten by a lucky single ship. By lucking a single ship. I'm not sure I follow, Aaron. May do the episode pass, but most likely not the plus version. I'm definitely not doing the plus version. It seems like a scam. This is not a scam. So maybe the puzzle will be an actual kit reveal and not just an image. Maybe, kid. Really excited for the future of the game? Good, Cap. Scribble, from Padawan Sabine's kit wording, Ahsoka's ult shouldn't be a transformation. Why'd you say that, boss? What's in Padawan Sabine's wording that makes you think it's not a transformation? Oh, why? Because every time she ults? That's okay. She can have a transformation multiple times. It's fine. I'm not saying it's a transformation like GL Luke, where he's just like, I change clothes and then I never have an ultimate again. She can still do the ultimate every again, but it's like the first time she does it, she'll change clothes, you know? You will not be getting 30 or so character shards at the end of GC. Kind of like that shard shop currency for characters I didn't have. That's fair. What's beating Leviathan? Since dagger buffing, I stopped being dropped by punishing ones. Profundity? Mirror matches? Has the update already happened? No, it's coming on Monday, Rob. Imagine you do all the stuff every day. You won't need the plus pass. The plus pass. It's only for the lazy people. Lazy people or people that just like to spend. Don't forget that there's a bonus reward box that's repeatable at the end. So some whales might see that bonus box as a means of getting additional rewards. If they're skipping 20 levels worth of experience, it means they'll be able to earn more bonus boxes. So that's probably the main driver for it. You think she'll have a stance change? Well, we know she kind of has one in one of her moves, but that wasn't her ultimate. For me, it depends on the end track repeatable rewards. If the $40 pass gets me enough extra rewards... Yeah, exactly, kid. That's exactly what I was talking about. You're hoping Ahsoka's ult summons Anakin Vader from the Will Between Worlds? That's fair. GAC is open. It is. Cool. Salami? What about salami? So you think GL's ult will be like Profundity, first time does something big, but you still can't use it afterwards? No. I think Ahsoka's ultimate is going to have something to do with going to the World Between Worlds. Maybe we'll see maybe we'll see, Force Ghost Gas. I think most likely we will. I think it's going to have some form of AoE revive. Or a buff that triggers... A buff similar to backup plan, essentially. Like an unpreventable backup plan, so you can revive the whole team and then they gain stat boosts. Something like that. I don't know for sure. This is complete speculation. She has swaps from Ahsoka the Grey to Ahsoka the White and then back to Grey again. Could be Cap. It does seem like a decent update for us free-to-play players. We just have to wait and see what the rewards are in store. Absolutely. Alright. Should we have a look and see what's going on in GAC? Should we get down with the GACness? Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Alright. So we've got EP Starkiller Vader. EP Starkiller Mara Jade, not Vader. We've got the Starkiller Quon rocking on this one. Looks nasty. That's just nasty. That's nasty. Then we've got Queen Amidala. I'm going to bane that bad boy. We've got Quon Jin. Why is GK here? That's an interesting choice. That's a very interesting choice to have GK in that team. We've got a GI Cron. I cannot roll this Cron for the life of me, guys. I've done about 3 or 4 attempts at re-rolling, and it's never rolled GI Cron. Makes me sad. Bet they set Ezra on defense. I bet they did too, Josh. I saw a Rey down south. I'm pretty confident we'll see Rey with Ezra. Your guy put down 3 GL, Starkiller and Malgus. At least one team I can beat cheap. Nice. It's rubbish, that GI Cron. Malicos... Okay, Josh, mate, you can't call a Datacron garbage because Malicos beats it. Like, Malicos beats practically everything. It's like saying, oh yeah, that Cron's trash, Bane beats it. Malicos is incredible. Like, why would you be sad? I'm sure Malgus still beats this as well. Malicos is just a baby tune I picked up while playing Conquest. Yeah, same. Okay, that'll be fun. Then we've got Great Mothers, but no Great Mother Cron. So that makes things a little bit easier. At the start of each turn, if non-Galactic Legend Night Sister allies have 50% or more turn meter damage they receive... Oh god, that's going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to most likely GL that somehow. Down south, here's the Ezra. Hey, there's the Ezra, double Omni Ezra, R9 Rey. Oh god, that's going to be so painful to deal with. I've no idea what's going to deal with this. Maybe Slacker. Did I win yet? Not yet, Vash. I'm working on it. You did 8 or 10 rerolls on level 6 Crons? Oof, kid. Oof, mate. You have 6 GI Datacrons. Nice. Yeah, but Malicos' level 9 Datacron is not very good. I'll be honest. First time a dark side tank ally is defeated, revive them. There's no dark side tank there. Mercenary allies have offense due to stacks of Soldier of Fortune. There's no way for them to build stacks of Soldier of Fortune. So Dengar's just... This is just a banner stealing team. That's what it is. Not nice, I don't have GI. Hey, what's going on, Wolfie, my boy? My boy, Wolfie! Oh my god. This guy's gone hard on the Impermanence. He's like, that Peridia Patrol assault battle? I want me some of that. Relic 9s across the board. That's going to be fun. Whenever they get critically hit, they gain crit avoidance. You saw Wampa beat that Dengar team? Good to know. I imagine Wampa probably could, yeah. This guy's a Giga Chad. Yeah, I haven't R9 these. I haven't R9 these. I'm too strapped for signal data right now. 2 strap for signal data. Then we've got a Hondo Cron with Dash Vandal. That's going to be a ball ache as well. That's going to be a ball ache. So maybe we can do some sort of, like, maybe a Dash Hand Chewy sort of situation. And just try and take out Hondo at the start. Not sure. Because he can't be revived by Vandal because he's not light side, so. Then we've got Jabbar. Probably just Imp Remnant that one, I think. This account must be 13 mil plus? I have no idea. Let's have a look. I don't think so. I think he's 12.6 or something. 12.6. So he's got about 100k more than me. Yeah, that's Ray Ezra right at the bottom. Ray Ezra right at the bottom. I mean, I set this as well. I set Ray Ezra as well. But mine has no Ommis, so he's probably got Exile. Oh, he went for Daring Advance over Kanan's Legacy. Okay. EP Mara Jade Starkiller versus Ray Ezra. I think I would rather do EP Malicos Starkiller. I ain't risking it with this. I'll probably do EP Starkiller Malicos versus. But, you know, the fact that it's only Relic 3, even with the 2 Ommis. What has he got here? Potency and Tenacity I'm not too concerned about. Now, I'll do Seer Starkiller Malicos. If Ezra puts Exiled on Starkiller, you're screwed. Thanks, Josh. Okay, let's come up with a game plan then. So, in the bottom, we've got the Zam team, probably Wamper it, I guess. Enoch, not sure. Dash, maybe a CLS type team. Jabba, we'll do Gideon. Ray, maybe we do Sia, SK, Malicos. Hey, thanks, Cannoli. Yeah, I feel you, Cannoli. $20 is, you know, it's a price point. It's a price point. Just win? Is that not a valid plan? It should be, one prep. Just ran it, CL Malicos Baby Cal. If I didn't have the DI level 6, you would have lost badly. Oh crap, do I have the DI level 6? I don't think I do. I've got a DI on the Malicos Cron with the ramping stats, but I don't have it on the Starkiller Cron. And the Starkiller Cron is the one that I would want, right? Oh, you didn't use Starkiller, right? Okay, so that gives me a little bit more hope. I think. Your Aiden got outsped by crew. That's embarrassing. So, we set ours over here. I can't remember what Cron I set it with. Oh, I just put it with something with some health steal. 135% health steal. But no Ommis on my Ezra. But he's modded pretty well. He's got 356 speed and just under 8k offense at Relic 7. He's got that crit damage triangle. Yeah, it should be a good round. Wouldn't Mon Mothma Luthen Pow destroy it? What, the Ray team? Mon Mothma Luthen Pow? I don't think so. I don't think you'd survive. Right? Hey, Malakas, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the biddies, buddy. Thank you for the biddies. We need to make sure we earmark some stuff for the north as well. So, for the north, we've got Starkiller in the north. We've got Queen Amidala, will probably bane that. We've got Quon Jin. It's a weird one. Maybe we can bad batch that because there's no cam. Got Reaver. Maybe we'll Malgus it. And then we've got Great Mothers, but no Great Mothers Kron. I do have Saw Luthen Kyle Katarn, but I don't think they're modded particularly well. Can't assist against Ezra while he has Exile. That's true. So yeah, I don't think that'll work. And then once one of your characters gets exiled, you can't attack out a turn, right? So, yeah, what's up, TRZ? Okay. I need something to deal with that Enoch team. So let me head over to swigger.gg. Swigger.gg. I want to see what we can use against that Enoch, Captain Enoch. So we got Enoch, Death Trooper, and Night Trooper. And then there's the anti-crits, which is just really annoying. What have people used? Malgus, Treya. I could Treya it. I'm quite happy to Treya it. Enoch, Treya. That seems pretty good to me. Padme is good versus Enoch? What sort of Padme? Because if it's a Gidme, we're not doing that. Started a new diet today and I'm craving a Pepsi. I guess I'll have to drink the tears of my GAC opponent. He's got 4 million GP. Oop. Here to see Jesus do work and try the counter myself if it works. Alright, good business. Padme, Shakti, and Snips. There isn't even that counter on swigger.gg. But Padme has done okay. Has done okay with those, but there's been 4 battles with this particular setup. So, you invited it. You like it when the opponent's more GP? When they've bought a lightspeed bundle, they barely made any improvements to the characters? That's fair, David. Okay. Alright. So. Now what we could do is we could go unaligned force users here. We could just do Sia, Malicos, and Cal. And we've got the unaligned we've got the Malicos Kron here with the damage immunity for the first 2 turns. This 15% isn't going to really do anything. It's got some crit damage and crit chance. I feel more comfortable having Starkiller in the team rather than Cal. But that means we lose the damage immunity. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'll do there. I've yet to decide on that Rey team. I think we can start off with the Jabba team, though. I think I know what I'm doing here. We're just going to Gideon this. So let's whip out the old Gidders. Hey, what's happened to my thingy? There we go. Imperial Remnant. Let's get the Gideons out. The Gideon brothers, the Giggle brothers. All right. Let's bring it on. Bring it on. Pump it up a little bit louder. So you can hear in the back. Let's equip that bad mama jamma. Let's check out this Kron real quick. It's got some health. They got the stun over here. But Santi's pretty slow. Let's roll with it. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. How dare you stun me? I hate your face. Beskar, how dare you? Let's shoot those bullets. It's all about shooting bullets, guys. It's all about shooting bullets. Shoot the bullets, please. All right. We need to continue shooting bullets if we can. That was close. There's some good recovery there. All right. Come on, Gators. We need you, baby. We need you. Keep shooting the bullets. Bausch is looking a bit prickly. Keep him over here. Bausch. Looking a little bit prickly there, honey. Call him in. Alright, Bausch, I think it's time for you to go. I have decided, Bausch, it's time for you to go. Go on. Oh, she's still alive. The stupid bonus protection, man. Stupid bonus protection on that, Bausch. Keep it going. How is she not taking any damage? Come on, Bausch. Just give it up, honey. Give it up already. God damn it, Bausch. Alright, now is your time to go. Good. How dare you Beskar in my general direction. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Exactly. Alright, same thing as usual. That DI over there on Santi is proving to be a little bit frustrating. He's so gonna eat my character. We need to try and get the taunt off of this guy, so... Actually, no, we kind of need the taunt on him. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind Scout going. Don't mind Scout going. Yep, let's go. Auto again. Come on. Does he have that 15%? No, he doesn't. It's the recovery. Come on. Come on. Keep shooting. That Santi is just refusing to die, isn't he? Come on. Just take him down. Don't you wish you could take a turn? I'd love to. Don't shoot blanks. The turns are flowing now. When the change of the raid ticket's supposed to go live? Today, I think, after the update on Thursday, sorry. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this. I think this is just straight drop. This is the first time this is lost for me. This is embarrassing. This doesn't normally lose. What a shame. What a shame. I'll lock it in because we took out Bausch. You modded Night Sisters for the Fat Slug. Hopefully you can just kill the sides and clean up. That's your new strat. That's fair, Cannoli. This is an easy cleanup with Afra or Night Sisters without Femres, Labouche. I don't have either of those. I don't have either of those teams, Malakas. I think Afra's on defense, and my other Night Sisters have no thingamabobs. How thick were their stats? Let's take a look. I think this level 3 has been really annoying. Them recovering health. Actually, no, that wouldn't be it. Crit chance, health, tenacity. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We couldn't get through the Santi at all. Couldn't get through Santi at all. So he must have been modded pretty well, I guess. No, he wasn't. He wasn't modded particularly well. Even with the Omi, I've chunked through that easily. It just has full protection. Full protection. CLS cleanup possibility? I kind of need my CLS, I think, to deal with this. I think that's part of the problem. Or Night Sisters without Fermez Labouche. Fermez Labouche. Alright, let's go for a Wampa solo up here then. The bonus protection was pretty much boosted with that 30% extra health. Yeah, there is that. That was keeping them pretty heavily alive. Alright, that's okay. It's not the end of the road. It's not the end of the road. Let's find something with health, I guess. Not that. This? Could be. Could be. Bounty hunters to take out Santi and then troopers. Bounty to take out them and then troopers. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, we could definitely use bounty hunters to take out Santi with an insta-kill. I think that should be relatively straightforward. Why is that Dengar destroying them? All right, that was surprising. 100% damage, but still, what the fuck? I wasn't even concentrating on the battle, so I missed all of that. That was surprising. Oh, we've totally lost this GAC now. Holy cow! Underestimated the Dengar Krong. Yeah, indeed, Pengy. Indeed. Who had Tenacity down on that team? I don't actually know. Who does? Who does? I didn't even realize any of them had Tenacity down. But this is not going well. This is not going well. Yeah, I was not expecting the Relic 9 Santi to just get shredded. Oh, Dengar's AoE does it. Gotcha. Thank you, Revan. All right, so bounty hunters. I'm wondering if Fennec would be a better choice here. We've got more damage with Fennec. We do have a Hondo Kron, but I might as well just use this. 400% defense to offense. This won't be as quick of a contract, but I feel it's got a higher chance of actually winning the battle, you know? You're losing because you're sober. I think that's right. You're losing because of sobriety. Sobriety, I think is right. Maybe this could work? Maybe? It's a bit of a risk. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see if we can get this to work. Just got to make sure there isn't too many stuns. So immediately try to get around. Could you not always have the turns? That'd be great. Alright. Let's just call her in, I guess. Ok, ok, ok. Beskar. I think we're more or less there to contract now. Oh, no, we're not. 60%. We've got a long ways to go yet. Come on. That's okay, just don't kill him again. Oh, we hit contract now, of course. The turn after. Alright, get rid of you. All in on Jabba. Armor shred. Call her in. That's great damage. Maybe. Oh god, maybe not. It was looking good for a moment there, but at least we got rid of Santi. That's still something. Getting rid of Santi is still something. I don't... Did she just miss on that mass assist? I think she did just full on just miss with her mass assist then. That's kind of painful to feel that. Just be like, yep, mass assist, total miss. Yeah. Alright, still good. Still good. Maybe we can take that out with some sort of Mon Mothma team from here on in. Not sure. He's going to fully recover in the next battle. Alright. Okay. 3v3 with the new Datacrons is always a coin toss. Yeah. You're losing because you haven't bought the GAC Season Pass yet, TLC. You're right. I know, Tren. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Okay, unaligned force users then. Let's go. Seer, Malicos, Baby Cal. And we'll take the Malicos Cron in with the damage immunity. And we just have to hope we've got enough damage to just shut her down. Let's just double check to make sure I've got some decent mods here. He's got 10.5k offense. Let's go for it. Alright. Yeah, the extra taunting at the start, that's always fun. I'll throw rocks over here, I guess. Yeah, she's about to whirlwind, so I might as well throw some damage at her. Damage immunity coming in clutch. Should be able to do this, get a bonus turn. Throw rocks over here. That's not as much damage as I was hoping, I will be honest. Oh, I can't assist versus Ezra. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's get some damage immunity. Big hit. Huge. The thing is, I don't really want her to... I don't want her to get another whirlwind. She's getting a whirlwind. Or not. I guess. There it is. Kill Ben, please. Huge! Booyah! Alright. That's scary, guys. That is scary. That is scary, guys. Whew. Glad we got it done. He was indeed Boto. Yeah, he only had 2 of the Ommis. Only had 2 of the Ommis. Wasn't a triple Ommi character. I put that down. I'm hoping it messes someone up. Ugh. Not sure if it would have mattered. I mean, it would have given him extra stats, but he might still have died regardless. And we would have had a character exiled, which would have sucked a little bit. The exile Ommi probably didn't do anything. At Relic 3, very little, because it's that exile Ommi is basically giving him 15% mastery right now. That's all he got. So you need more Relic levels for that to really start to take effect, just because of the compounding effect it has. Okay. Okay, so I think it's safe to say we haven't had the best start, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't had the best start in the world, but we've got a solo jabber to clean up. I cannot believe we dropped against this. That's just embarrassing, man. I thought Wampa was a cert there. Over here, we need something that's going to take out this Hondo. Turn 1. And I was thinking it should be like you know, like a dash hand Chewy jobby. That's not hand and Chewy. Something like this. I've only got the Hondo Mercenary Cron left, so I want to save that for another team. Your Wampa just died to sea? That makes sense. I've seen a lot of creators writing off Exile Army because it doesn't have Spectre allies, but because it doesn't say other Spectre allies, it applies to himself as well, correct? If you have him R7, he instantly gets 35... Exactly, JP. What are people thinking that Omi does? Like... I thought it was pretty clear what Exile's Omi does. Okay. Oh, I don't... Hang on. Let me go back. We'll go back and we'll look at it here. Alright. So, while in Grand Arena, the first time a Spectre ally gains or loses exile, they also gain 5% mastery 5% mastery per relic level on them. Okay, so he gains exile at the start of battle. So, he is a Spectre ally. So he's going to gain 5% mastery per relic level on him. When he loses exile, because he's got his 50 stacks of Purgle Migration, he is going to gain another 5% mastery per relic level on him. And he's going to gain an additional 30 speed. Like, yes, I know right now we can't pass exile to our own allies. I'm sure that's going to come most likely with GL Ahsoka Tano, right? But you're still gaining, at Relic 7, let's say, 70% mastery increase. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Correct. No, he would gain 50%. 50% mastery. Well, no, 50% when he gains it, 50% when he loses it. So, yeah, 100% mastery. What are his mastery stats? It's crit chance, crit damage, and dodge, basically. Crit chance, crit damage, and dodge. So, extra crit chance, extra crit damage, deflection, and dodge. So, harder to hit, hits harder. It's good mastery to have. Very good mastery to have. You know? So, at Relic 9, I think this will be like 70 or something. 70. So, if he's gaining, you know, 35% of that out the rip, that's not bad. That's like an extra 20 odd. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What's the difference between deflection and dodge? One is for special attacks, one is for physical attacks, Black. So, resistance, deflection, sorry, is for special attacks, and dodge is for physicals. TW Omicron's Big Ninja. He's going to be one of my characters that I apply a TW Omicron on. Okay, so Enoch, we were talking about Traya, but some people suggested Padme. So it could be worth us doing Padme just to see. We've already lost a bunch of battles, so I might as well have a look and see what happens. I think we should have Snips here available. Oh no, Snips is on defense. Yeah, Snips is on defense. So we could take in Shakti. We could even take in GK or something. Just kind of depends what we're going for here. Exactly, Aatrox. Got to deflect those kicks. Those boots were made for walking. Those boots were made for walking. I don't really like my odds using this, to be honest. I might just use Traya. I'm just going to use Traya. I think Traya is a safer bet. And hopefully I won't need Traya anywhere else. I mean, that seems quite nice. Resistance pen, armor pen, crit avoid. I mean, it's got 22% crit avoid. Let's go for it. Let's see how we go. And here. Suck them all off. I don't even know who I want to isolate here, I'll be honest. I think I'll isolate him so he can't get alert. Just do stuff and things, I guess. That's all I plan on doing. Stuff and things. Let's get rid of that advantage as well. Let's hit you again for good measure. How dare you? Yeah, sure, let's suck them all off. Wonderful. Just keep hurting him. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That's because he had decay on him, didn't he? I didn't even realize he could taunt. Didn't even realize that was a thing. Was it a forced taunt? Once again, do some of this business. Suck them off. Suck them all off. I think I'll just focus on this dude, to be honest. Wonderful. Yeah, great. Wonderful. Oh, look, I think he had heal immunity on him. He had heal immunity on him, so we got through a couple of stacks of the whatchamacallit. Alright, we're about to finish him off now. Good business. Get wrecked. Alright, that was a solid counter. 57. Alright. It's another one done. That's another one done. I think these drops here have already cost us, to be honest with you. But, it's good all the same. It's good all the same. So I need something that's going to deal with this. And I was feeling some sort of, like, dash hand Chewie here. It all comes down to if we can take out Hondo at the start. We did, Jerby. It was just a Wampa full auto. I was expecting it to go fine, and we got absolutely wrecked. It sucked. Crit damage. And I have a Relic 9 Wampa for clarification purposes. Crit damage, quite a lot. No light side tanks here. I think I'll go for this one. Careful. What? You need to kill Vandor first? No, you don't. And under normal circumstances, I'd agree with you. Because, you know, Vandor's Furious Protector, right? When he's prepared, he's going to revive allies. Light side scoundrel ally. Hondo is not light side. He is neutral. He cannot be revived by Vandor Chewbacca. Relic 10 Wampa would have won. Damn right, Wolfie. Is Baby Cal or Starkiller the better third in a Sea of Malakos team? I would say that Starkiller is unequivocally the better third. Definitely. Definitely, Kamix. You'll want to have that damage immunity there. I just took a risk on mine, Kamix. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it, tribe. We just need to hopefully defeat Hondo here. Oh, perfect. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, obviously he's going to revive now, but that's fine. We just hopefully deal with him now. Okay, we lost a unit. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. That dodge at the end, kind of rude. Boromir would have soloed the Zam team with several arrows in his chest. Scam email about car insurance in the United States. I'm not in the States. Pretty much trouble. Pretty much. I'd say that's accurate. I'd say that's accurate. Okay, so we need to clean up this Zam team. I need something that's not crazy expensive. Maybe GG? Or do we use GG against this dude? Would GG against solo Jabba be better? What do people use to clean up a solo Jabba? I haven't had to clean up Jabba. Every single time I've used DTMG, it's just worked. Stupid Jabba. Just a solo Jabba. Show cleanups. Afra. Imp Troopers, no. I don't want to have to use anything crazy expensive. Mon Mothma Cassian Pow. I'm quite happy to try that. I heard a rumor that Veer's Piet Dark Trooper can beat a solo Jabba. They don't have good success rates at the moment. Thing is so much is like predicated these days on datacrons and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I'm saving Luthen at the moment, Josh. I'd hope for, what, 7 Omicron's team? Yeah, the 7 Omicron team of Seer, Starkiller, Malakos is nuts. I wouldn't worry too much about that one, MP. Exo, I love it. All right. Let's go for it. Let's go for it and see what happens. Sakala. All right, let's bring in the extra dude. Because we need more dudes here. More dudes required. Come on, pow. Do your business, pow. Take a knee, buddy. It's looking pretty good at the moment. Tentatively saying this is looking pretty sexy. Tentatively very sexy. Just like my mustache. Come on. Come on, Sakala. Sakala these nuts, Jabba. Alright? Sakala these nuts. Alright, come on. We got it. Come on, power. Ultimate power coming through. Don't you laugh at me, Jabba. Just because you ate 2 of my teams. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, Jabba. Stupid Jabba. Staying alive. Come on. Get him. So close. Catch these nuts. Got him. Nailed it. Nailed it. Akbar Omi versus Solo Jabba. I'm so glad that I've never spent on that Omi. Exo doesn't realize how spot on his comment is. Exo. Oh, what, Trump and the whale state? Send dudes! Don't you mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight! We need more men! Exactly. Are you going to be a guest on Iz's podcast? I am, June. I am. Yep. I can't wait. Quails, not whales. Of course. Yes, he's going to bring the whales in. He's going to bring the whales in from the sea. Alright. Alright. We need a solution. Maybe Imperial Troopers can deal with this, but he's constantly going to be interrupting. What could be useful? I mean, we could do some sort of reduced damage. Or maybe... could we do something really dumb like this? Does he have control of the weather control device? I think he does. Yeah, I think you get that the second time you get into office. GL layer cleanup for Zam? JB, you're on point, buddy. Can't counter if he has stealth. Yeah, but we can get rid of Zam. I missed the Quon. We need something that's going to call assists, don't we? So hang on, let's go over to Empire. No. I mean, Piet could. That just feels very expensive. We could Thrawn and just fracture him. We could Thrawn and just fracture him straight up, right? Just be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, you fractured. And then he can't stealth. I think I'll try this. If I've got something that gives me protection instead of health. Screw it, we're just going with this. Alright, so the idea is if we can just fracture this dude, that'd be great. Oh my god, they're dead. Alright then. That was something. Yep. Nailed it. Let's see what's on the back wall, baby. All right. Okay, so we've got Ethkron over here with this. We've got Gungans, we've got Zam, we've got DTMG with Gideon. We could probably add that. And we've got Rex 5s, which we could Quon Jin. Let's focus on the north then. What would you guys use to take out Ray Ben Ezra? I used Seer Malicos Cal. Not this. Although this is still going to be a real ball ache of a team. Queen Armadillo. Queen Armadillo. Oh. Swigger is having crazy updates. Crazy updates. Where are all the GLs? Saved for offense, I take it. I take it he saved them all for offense to deal with my defense. My defense is relatively heavy on GLs. We have 3 Great Mothers. We've got our own Enoch. Not as good as his, obviously. Up here, we've got the Balin. That'll probably just be slackered, I imagine. And then he's still got... What has he got? He's got JML, Leia, Starkiller, C. Starkiller? Slacker, C. And some other stuff. So I think he's definitely won because he set a weaker defense. As in less GLs on defense. And we've dropped silly battles. Because for some reason that DTMG just didn't work, which is really sad. So he's got a lot of GLs to just punch through the hard teams that I've set. So I think he's almost certainly won. We're going to make some event simmable because shit's going on overdrive. That's one way of looking at it. Bane. And then Sith Empire Trooper. Let's get them going. What do I want over here? I mean, I could have that. It's gonna... Oh, 60% health? Yeah, screw it. Let's take that. Let's do it. Send them. Send them. Alright, let's just poke Obi-Wan at the start. This guy's got the full R9 on these guys as well. He's like, assault battles? Yes, please. Yes, please. I like them assault battles. I don't blame him at all. It's a really good investment. It's a really good investment. Let's slap them all down a little bit. See ya. See ya, buddy. And yeah. Bane getting down to business. Alright, so I think we'll Malgus this one. Malgussie coming out of the fireworks. You, and yeah, we'll take in you. I'll definitely want the 15% health and protection. I guess we take in this one. It's got extra health as well. Let's go for it. So the GI Cron, immune to fear and stun. The immunity to fear and stun is going to be a little bit annoying. I should have probably read that first. Probably should have read that first, because, you know, now I can do this and they're just going to not have anything happen. But at least we can get rid of that. If we could just suck off GI a couple of times. That could be... Oh, yeet. There we go. No more GI. That makes no more immunity to stun. Fear. And stun, I guess. But not too bad in the end, then. Not too bad in the end. Let's get this nasty down. Buff immunity. Lots of sucking. Oh, that's my specialty, buddy. That's my specialty. Sucking is my specialty. Sometimes you just gotta suck it and see. You know? That's the way it goes. One more turn for a big yeetus. Yeah. Na-na-na. Oh, big sucky sucky. Nom, 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 nom. Yoit! 160k. That's okay. Boop. Blind her and put her on auto. Save Malgus to use versus Balin? He hasn't set Balin. Must have been popular in school? Very, I like it. For obvious reasons, I'm sure you're aware. Scribe Big Suck Gaming. That's me. Is that a Welsh motto? Sometimes you just gotta suck it and see. Exactly, Citizen Cope. I mean, it's definitely a motto. That's for sure. Your prediction of Balin being meh at first and then being god tier under GL Thrawn is so coming true. You reckon? I don't think so, personally, but you might be true. Scribe is extremely good at sucking. Yes, TRZ. Balin is an attacker. He's actually a tank, I'll have you know. All right. So the Great Mothers are going to be a great pain in the rectory, I think. But on the plus side, they don't have the Great Mother Kron. So I'm wondering what's going to be my best bet here. If you inflict fear on Balin, your team takes 100% mirrored damage and all your Malgus lineups are 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, it's unless you decide to throw in someone like Lord Vader or C in the team, and then it doesn't do anything. JMK smashes it. Yep. Yes, he does. Good job he's on defense. Good job he's on defense. I need 2 GMKs. I wish I had 2 GMKs. Even with 2 GMKs, I don't think I would win this match. I don't know what's going to beat this Great Mothers team. I assume I'll go on swigger.gg and everybody just uses JMK. Great Mothers. Just how great are we talking? I need to make sure that I go Datacrons, exclude that. Go. So, options. Slacker. There we go. Slacker it is. Slacker it is. I still have Starkiller, but could have this. I'll go in with this one. Slackadack zombie? I mean, you can only revive zombie. Crew lead? No. Those days are the days of crew lead are gone. Because we're not here. We're not here to turn me to train anymore. Slackadack zombie is more consistent for you. How many battles have you done with this, and how many battles have you done with Slackadack zombie in 3v3? There have been 3 battles so far. So at best, you've done 3 battles, one of which will be one team, 2 of which will be the other. So, unless you've been running multiple accounts. Ufu level 6 gives TM on crit. I've got defeat, take a bonus turn. Win rate for full first order is lower. And have you gone with this team and this Datacron, yeah? This team and this Datacron. Because I'm not even seeing that at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's see. Full crew, full star killer, slacker, 85% win ratio. Hang on, let's just put star killer in. Not star killer, SOKR. They have the same letters. So with this particular Datacron set, nobody has used Slackadack zombie. So. You're saying Slackadack zombie in Swigger versions of Whack a Flock of Flame? Indeed. You went Slackadack zombie with an insane defense cron. Good to know. DC Night Sisters. Marin zombie needed modding this GM Datacron. Is safe for that team. Marin Zombie need modding. And yeah, crew is absolutely gonna, like, eat the dust immediately. Immediately. Oh, they've got the damage reduction as well. So they don't have... We can attack out of turn, which is great. Ah, let's just send it. Too much finangling. Too much finangling, guys. Let's just go for it. Can I just... Alright then. That works. Works pretty well. I was using that to get rid of the buffs more than anything. I know she can't be stunned. Alright then. There we go. She was only Relic 3, so, you know. Only Relic 3. Boop. Oh. That's very rude of you, Morgan. How dare you evade? I like how crew's still hanging in there. Boop. Got him. Is there a speed threshold for Slacker that's not needed? Like 590 plus? Yeah, you don't need 590 speed. Faster is always better, in my opinion, on Slacker, but you don't need that sort of speed, of course not. AP Mara Jade Starkiller with a Starkiller Kron. This is going to be a fun one to deal with. Let's see. Yeah, it's got the wordy one and turn meter gains. Reaver. Okay. I'm down to clown with Reaver. I'm totally Reaver this. Now, I might not have a GI Kron, but I'm down to Reaver it. Kind of want to save the Starkiller Kron. I'll steal the extra defense. That could be nice. The Starkiller level 9 is brutal. It really is. It really is, yeah. No spirit indeed. Good stuff, TLZ. Alright. So, what do I want to do here? I kind of just want to try and get rid of Starkiller immediately. Oh, hang on. I'll take that, though. Yeah, let's get some foresight and some healing. Get rid of you. That was his first turn. This was really easy. That was a really easy counter. Happy about that. Happy about that. Okay. So what have we got on the back wall still? We've got some nastiness. I'm pretty confident that we can clear all that. Oh, we still got Bo-Katan Mandalore as well. I do kind of feel like Bad Batch here will just work. I do kind of feel like this just works. Protection up. Extra protection, crit damage, crit chance. Just because there's no Cam in this team. There's no Cam in the team. He's only 313, which means he's 340. Pretty sure my Echo's going to be faster than that. 344. Yeah, we outpace with Echo. And we're starting with how much? Bonus protection for 2 turns. And extra protection. Without Cam, he doesn't deal nearly as much damage. Is my thought process. It's still a little bit risky, and I don't think I actually need to take a risk. I don't think I actually need to take a risk, is the main thing. Quon Jin with GK. What is the Cron? What is his Cron? Okay, extra offense and dispelling stuff. Extra defense, crit damage, potency. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I feel like maybe I should just play it safe. Maybe I should just play it safe. And use some sort of Jedi team? Jedi team? Do something like this. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, my Jolie is still only Relic 1, so... Protection up. Reduce. Gain 10% turn meter? No. Whenever Old Republic allies recover health, they recover protection equal to the amount recovered. I think this one's probably better, actually. Buffs, gaining turn meter. Crit damage, health. Yeah. Let's go for it. Kind of want Annie to blow his load before we do anything right now. I want Annie to blow his load. Good. Then pass this round. Pass these buffs over here. Spread these buffs. We'll gain some turn meter. Direct focus on you. Genuinely, I was expecting them to, you know, lose all of their thingamabob. I was expecting to actually kill this guy. That's okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Let's get rid of that foresight and let's do a spready. Wonderful. We're good. We're good. Good. 56. Only lost the banner there. Anakin's AoE can miss, right? No, it can't. His AoE is unavoidable. Alright, we have got Punishing One, Negotiator, Holdo. All good things. Why did he lose the ability block? It was on his Datacron, wasn't it? I think it's like when they have 2 debuffs, they have a chance to dispel all their debuffs or something like that. Okay. So, Punishing One counters. We do not have much to work with. Because I've set Levy and my own Punishing One on defense. And I know that this shit just doesn't really work at the moment. Does Executrix still beat Punishing One, or did that get nerfed? I believed it was nerfed, but they say that Executrix now can get that marked back, right? Didn't they say they've kind of fixed that? Let's test that in fleet battles. Hang on. So, with the Executrix, I feel like they fixed that. With the Scythe. Not good. Yeah. So I feel like they fixed the part. Okay, it's not getting marked. It's still not getting marked. So that's really flipping bad. Like, how is that still not fixed? How is that still not fixed? It's a fundamental part of this entire fleet. You know? It's a fundamental part of the fleet. I feel like it's why the Scythe has got such high target priority, is because they're like, oh, look, we gave you a means to get around it. Apparently the code is looking for a normal executrix, not a capital executrix. We haven't had an update since they broke it. Ah, somebody in chat said it was already fixed. So, okay. Let's get back to our losing GAC. I'm confident being these two. It's just, and I know that Profundity can beat this. How's GAC going? Awfully daily. Hey, what's going on, Mark? How you doing today, buddy? So Negotiator can beat this run. Too many counters going through my head at the moment. I've lost track of the things that gets counted in ships right now. I've completely lost track. Let's see. Punishing 1, Swigger, Negotiator. Trusty Bit Dynasty over here, coming to the rescue. He's a good egg. Oh, we tried this last round and it failed, right? I remember trying this last round and it failing. Good business, Mark. Playback speed 1.5. What do you think would make the Grievous fleet better? With focusing on the droid tag in mind? More droid ships. More droid ships. Have something that boosts the stats of unaligned, of non-piloted ships. Okay, so you're going with Rex at the start, you mass assist onto the punishing one. So turn one is going to be Umbar and Starfighter. What does he do? So he just chats for a while. He just does a basic on the punishing one. Then he does a mass assist on the punishing one. Then he does the AoE and then a big hit. Okay. And then reinforces with Ebon Hawk. Okay. We can give it a try. Galactic Republic. Rex. Then we need these two, and we need Ebon Hawk. I can type, I promise you. It really did daily, I agree. I'll have to go back and catch up on what you've already done, but you're doing double GAC? No, only on the weekends we do that, Mark. Only on Fridays. You have Rex, R7 and 5's R5. They marks my Marauder and Territorial, but I still won. Nice. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so all he did here was he basicked. That's all the same. They go all in, you lose this guy. After this, we go all in. We do AoE. His Umbaran survived. Mine did not. So, I guess we lose from here. Oh, there we go. So goddamn frustrating, guys. So goddamn frustrating. I've got an R8 goddamn what's his face. And it doesn't matter. R8 5s didn't matter. The fact that he didn't call in a tank afterwards is kind of huge, though. Oh, for God's sake, yeah, we're not doing anything here. Here's contract for them. Losing our ships. I'll call in Annie to see if we can get some work done. I would love to kill that Xanadu blood. Doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. Oh, we just lose everything. Oh my god, Fleets is so fun, guys. Fleets is so fun at the moment. This is still rather nasty. Let's deal with this, I guess. Trying to think what the best thing to use against this is. Probably just taking the Chimera, I guess. Not the TIE Defender. You, and you. Ships were bad before, now they're awful. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have no idea. TIE Defender carry, you know it, Burrito. You know it, buddy. Of course he had the mass assist available off cooldown turn 1. Of course we're not getting them marked. Oh, it is Chimera, to be fair. To be fair, it is Chimera. I'm going to stun Razor Crest because I don't want him to call an assist. Even though I know I need to go after this douche. Good. Yay, we got a dodge. What an absolute nightmare of a GAC, guys. Nightmare of a GAC. Boop. Double dodge. Wow. We got it. We got it. Did he just dodge? God damn it, guys. God damn it. Stun him. Nice miss, brother. Doesn't really matter who I use that on. I don't think anybody's lost anything. There we go. The only way we have any hope of winning this is if he just full-on can't full clear. So not really ideal. Not really ideal. When did GAC go south? Second battle, I think. Second battle. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just all in over here on Anakin, I guess. Good. I could just do this, couldn't I? Could just do that. And then just do an AoE and get rid of Anakin. That's one way of doing it. Definitely one way of doing it. Boop. Or the opponent is the sloppiest battles imaginable. Well, we can hope so. I mean, they would have to be very, very sloppy. Sloppier than, you know, the Saturday night at the Scribble household. The squish is worse than it's ever been, in my opinion. I mean, that's true. It is pretty bad right now. Could also use the second special in the Profundity to pull him out of stealth. Yeah, but he would use his... He would use his unending loyalty to give him that extra revive. So it's like, yeah, it's just that kills him a turn earlier, that's all. So they can't get unending loyalty on him again, you know? Let's take away the capital. I'm in Kyber 2. I'm in Kyber 2 at 12.5 mil. It's gross. Oh my god. Gotta love all the dodges. All the didgery doos. Come on. Get her done. Got him. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright. Oh no, don't go into full auto because the game will play it very sillily. You're only 10.8? Yeah, that's rough, brother. That is some rough business. The Marauder's going to do his thing where he revives and does an AoE and then does a basic or something like that. It's frustrating. Or we'll just get the assists. Okay. So. What are we going to use here? I'll try and use Malev. I think it's going to go here early. It's a slap in the face. The squish. CG may not stop until there are only players in Kyber 1. The squish is doing the opposite of that. The squish is pushing players out of Kyber 1. What do I do? I don't know. Just accept the inevitable. Accept the inevitable. That's what I do. Yeah. No big nuke, no. I think it's a deliberate strat, so you can't just take out Rey immediately, I believe. Here comes the pain. I was umming and ahhing about getting Cassian in, just to try to do the whole yeet situation. He had foresight. Get rid of the foresight, please. Extra ships is nice. Good. Get rid of the foresight, please. Call in trusty spy. Uh-oh, there's the big mama. No more of you. Is he stealthed right now? That's really not so great. Stun him? Oh, we stunned him when he had all those buffs. Oh, that's great. He still has all those buffs, which is, you know, a little bit... Oh, we can dispel, right? Yeah, there we go. This is still going to hurt. Oh, not that bad, though. That's okay. Of course he got that double tap right at the end. Very rude, if you ask me. Is he just stealing our banners right at the end? Stop it! What a douche. Only 8 players in Kyber 1. Yeah, there's only 1 bracket in Kyber 1 at any given time. It's like losing the points from 2 wins each season. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you lose about 80 to 85 skill rating, I feel. Okay. So. We've got 3 GLs, Bo-Katan, Mandalore, and I know over here we'll use Quon Jin, I think. Yeah, we can get some stuns in there. Yeah, go for this one. Send it. All right, all right. So, Captain Sexy, let's get an armor shred on him. Oh my lord. That was kind of good. I'll still save this. Oh no! It works. The rewards are the same if you're at the very top or the very bottom of Kyber 1 for now. No, they're not. They are different, but not materially so. You get slightly better rewards for being at the top. Slightly better rewards. You get a little bit more championship currency, basically. A little bit more. Very small amount of crystals, I believe. From the, you know, the end of championship event rewards, essentially. It's not these ones, it's the, you know, it's like this stuff here. So at Kyber 1, if you're in the top 50, top 1 to 50, you're getting slightly more crystals slightly more currency, slightly more currency, basically. That's the difference. So being at the top and being at the bottom, there is a difference. There's a 365 crystal difference there. It's not, like I said, there is a difference. It's not a material one. Okay. So we could see this one, I guess. We've got Adrad that could deal with this as well, right? I feel. DTMG, Gideon, Scout. It's probably got the ideal setup as well. No, not the ideal setup, but close enough to the ideal setup. Adrad does pretty well. Adrad Jim Pow does very well. Bo-Katan Mandalore with BAM does very well. Crystals and currency everyday fight is pretty consistent. Also at this level, the difference is minuscule. Yeah, I agree. But I was just clarifying. I was being pedantic. The rewards are different, but not material. It is better. The other side of it as well is you're going to get a gimme round every so often in the top 50. Thanks to the Erodium players that are chilling up there. Okay. Let's go in with Bo-Katan Mandalore, I guess? We could use Bo-Katan Mandalore there. I feel like C over here against Keller and Beck with the Ethicron is probably ideal. Let's have a look. Keller and Beck. He's got Ethkoth and he's got Lumi. Lumi with the Omi. We must be playing up against Calvin. Somebody C-soloed it. I might science this, guys. I might science this. Just because. I'm going to science this just because I feel like we've already lost. So we might as well find out what works. Let's go for it. Alright. So, let's see. I guess I desperately want to get rid of Eth. And I think that Keller and Beck's going to take more turns. You had the worst GAC ever. Logged into GAC and my opponent posted a perfect banner score. No problem with the score. Is my opponent did not attack. You didn't set any defenses? Why didn't you set any defenses? Why didn't you set defenses? This feels like a you problem. That Lumi Omi doing some work, huh? I feel like I could probably hold on. Nah, screw it. Very good. C-solo it is. You got the bug where people gave him max score? Your guild mate had the same... Yeah, it happened to someone earlier last week, right? Who was it? Braves Fantan, I think. I think Braves Fantan had that happen. Okay, we have Lord Vader, JML, Bo-Katan Mandalore. Bo-Katan Mandalore. Lord Vader, JML? Bam, 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 bam. JML does not do well here, actually. So, not JML. Not JML there. Lord Vader, Maul Royal Guard. Apparently. Alternatively, what do you guys think about EP Starkiller here? But hang on, doesn't DTMG reduce my damage and his leadership? Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter, they lose 10% defense, offense, and turn meter until the next turn. Yeah, that might just shut off Starkiller. Let's have a look. Yeah, Starkiller is a no-go here. I think we Bo-Katan Mandalore this one. You know? I think we Bo-Katan Mandalore this one instead. Protection up. Dispelling debuffs. That could be quite useful. Offense to defense. That's not really what I'm looking for here. Extra protection? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Let's try it. We could just go in for a mass assist over here, I guess. If we can take him out quickly, that would be great. That is so much damage, bro. I'll just face it. Feel like we need the... Holy shit. Oh my lord. Now we kind of need to kill him before Gideon comes back. We need to kill him before he gets Gideon. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. We did it. We nailed it. Good times. Okay. So, we have 2 GLs. We also have Gungans. Probably use this guy here, I guess. What has he got? Lord Vader with just Maul. Sure. Meh. Let's go for it. Like I said, I think we've already lost this anyway because we've been absolutely awful on defense. Now, they're going to get some cleanses anyway, so I'm just going to start off with this. Yeah. Get up those stacks. Wonderful. Then I'll drop the days. Yeah. Cleanses and cleanses and cleanses. Get the buff immunities. Heal it up, Buttercup. Alright, behave. These guys, honestly. Just like, I'm gonna take 1,000 turns. Wait right there. Alright, I got him. Get out of here, boy. You bet Akbar would beat this? Maybe. Maybe. JML, Cal Kestis. Did you die? Snack? Do I still have Shakti's Kron? That'd be kind of sick. We do still have Shakti's Kron. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wonderful. Let's see. Do some of this. And then just go... Ooh, see, that's really tempting, but I'll go over here. And then swap over here. And then I just want to call in Shakti, and she'll call everybody. Good. Behave yourself. Everybody's dazed, so let's just do this to get rid of that daze. Boom. Oh no, you death marked my JML! Whatever shall I do? Good. Don't you motorboat me, you son of a gun. Just get rid of that. Let's see, we'll pass this back over to Snack T, I guess. Calls the assists. Goodbye. I said good day, sir. Alright, Cal, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Yay! Nailed it. Alright. We did it, guys. The sloppiest of full clears. Very sloppy. So, fully expect to lose that one by a large, significant banner disadvantage. But, you never know. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. Things might... No, I think we just straight up lose. I think we just straight up lose. Hold up. Yeah, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Alright, good business. 8th battle dropped, Darth Elias. Oh no. That one laptop CG needs to gear 9 home with... to go home with someone until all these bugs get fixed? Hell yeah. Hey, Count Ravioli, we're just wrapping up here, buddy. Just wrapping up here, buddy. It was a fun GAC. It just all went to shit very, very quickly, unfortunately. And then Fleet chose to be a pain once again, so yeah, fun. But hey-ho, can't win them all, guys, can't win them all. At least we had fun doing it. At least we had fun doing it, is all I can say. Hopefully our opponent has just as bad time as we do. You too, Night Fox. I'm going to see who's live at the moment that we can raid into. Hopefully there should be some gackage going on. I can see that Calvin Awesome is over there, streaming away. So I'll send you guys over to Calvin. Make sure you say hi. Hi from the Boy Council. And I will see you all very soon. I will see you all very soon. I'll send you all over to Mr. Calvin Awesome. Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen of the holotables. I'll see you all very soon. Peace out. Good night. God bless. And all that good business, baby. Good night.